Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to Stress Test, Dead Set Media's variety tabletop RPG show, where we take your favorite tabletop RPG system and put them through the stress test that is our wacky antics. Today, I'm joined by Dallas. It's actually just the two of us.
Yeah, it's just us two. We pranked you guys.
You thought you were getting a full cast. You thought
you were going to get some of the more likable ones, but nope, you just stuck with us this time.
You're stuck with the most likable ones. No Zach.
Yeah, the most one.
No Adam. No
None
Matt.
of the smelly boys. No smelly guys. No cat. No smelly girls allowed.
Could I come through, Shadow? Shut up, Fern. Get back in the corner. No furring.
What are we doing today, Shadow? What did you call me in here? In the stress test room? In the stress test dungeon? Why am I here today?
You have been summoned to the dungeon today to try out a sweet, sweet new concept. I'm thinking about calling it Stress Test Versus, but it's going to be you and me, baby. One-on-one, mano-y-mano, which is actually Spanish for hand in hand, just so you know, or hand to hand.
I thought it was man versus man.
No, that's actually a common misconception.
Oh.
I laugh every time I think about it. Ha. Ha ha.
Ha.
Ha ha.
Very good. Very good.
I am entertained. I'm thoroughly amused. Well, Dallas, I think we should play a two-player game. How about Two Guys on the Moon?
Let's fucking do it.
Two Guys on the Moon is a two-player tabletop RPG by Brendan McLeod. Shoutouts, Brendan.
Thank you, Brendan.
What a lord. So you are two guys on the surface of the moon. We're two guys on the surface of the moon.
Because we're the only two players. That's smart.
Yeah, it's a two-player game. You're picking it up. You're picking it up. At least one of you will not leave this place alive. To play the game, you'll need two players, a 52-card deck. Yes.
Got that.
We got the
right
deck
here.
and a token that can be passed between the two players. We got that right over here.
Yeah. Quarter sound effects. Got it.
Yes. In order to get ready to play, we need to shuffle the deck. We'll place it somewhere we can both draw cards from it easily. And we need to make sure we have these rules, which, given me reading them, would imply that we do. Especially the card prompts in the back. Somewhere you can easily reference them. Dallas, my man, I'm going to need you to handle that.
Got it. I'll push the card button.
Thank you. And you'll keep track of the prompts, correct?
Yeah.
You got it. I have faith in you.
You can count on me.
I mean, to be fair, you are the most reliable one out of all of us, so I wouldn't put my money on anyone else, especially not that Shadow guy. We need to place the token somewhere where both people can reach it.
We'll put it right here in the center of our digital laps.
Yes, excellent.
If you need to grab the token, just grab it from my digital lap. And if I need the token, I'll yank it from your digital lap.
Yeah, it sounds good, man. You'll never notice it coming. All right, and in this game, we're going to be playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who wins each step of combat. And with that, we're ready to get into the action.
Let's fucking do it.
Dallas, we finally made it.
That we did, Shadow. That we did. This is my character, by the way. I'm Dallas on the moon. This is Moon Dallas.
I'll be playing Moon Shadow.
What do you have to say now that we've conquered this majestic moon?
Well, Dallas, it was only a matter of time for the Dead Set Media Empire was able to make it past the reaches of mankind itself into the stars. The realm of the gods.
To the moon.
The moon.
We are standing on the moon, Shadow.
Yes.
You are right.
Yeah.
We have finally made it.
We have established a moon base camp. We have established a moon telecommunications situations.
Look at all these moon Lamborghinis. We are parked here next to our big moon pool.
We had to bring the moon Lamborghinis. What was the point of starting Dead Set Media in the first place if not for this?
It's been our dream this whole time.
That's right.
Now we finally have it.
We used to say it. One day. Straight to the moon, baby. But, you remember the blood pact we had to make?
Unfortunately, Shadow, I do.
Yeah. Turns out the digital entertainment devil doesn't forget a debt.
Now that we are here on the moon, we are to fight to the death. I've been waiting this day for a long time, Shadow.
If you still want to do this upon the old ways, then all right. Bet.
Let's go. So this game takes place over 3 scenes. In each scene, us 2 guys on the moon will try to kill each other on the surface of the moon. That's where it takes place. Whichever character wins 2 of the 3 scenes will win. And there's different winning things that you get for winning later on. We won't get into that.
We'll get to that when we start winning.
Yeah. So as soon as one of us starts kicking the other one's ass. During each scene, we'll draw one of our cards, which will contain a prompt that'll help us create our backstory more. I mean, we already created some backstory, as you could tell, but we're going to create more backstory, and, we're taking you along for the ride.
Well, Dallas, how do we start a scene, though?
At the beginning of a scene, both players each draw a card from the deck and answer the prompt. If this is the first scene of the game, whoever drew the lower card receives the token. Aces are low in this. On a tie, we draw again. The player with the token decides where the scene takes place. Both players describe what their characters are doing as the scene begins.
All right.
The player with the token takes the first turn.
Okay, cool. So we need to draw for token first?
That's right. You ready? I'm going to draw first.
You go.
Yeah, heart of the cards. Queen, fuck you, Shadow.
That's pretty good, Dallas. Pretty impressive. I expect no less from a worthy rival like yourself, but let's see what I got.
Yeah.
Damn. The jack
Shit,
of
we
hearts.
shuffle this deck?
Yeah. Who shuffled this shit? Nice shuffle job, Dallas. I was watching you intently, but you snuck one by me. Fair is fair.
So you get the token.
Oh, so I won?
Well, you kind of won, but I technically won, but you have the burden of starting the entire game. I think I kind of won.
Yeah, mark it. Put it on the board. 1-0 Shadow. Starting off with a lead. Expect no less. Let's go. All right, let's draw for scenarios. All right, well, since I have the token first, I will set the first battleground. It's right here at the foot of the steps of our rocket ship.
Oh, bro. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, I am not anticipating a fight because I just fucking rode on a rocket ship through space, and that takes a minimum of 2 weeks. I'm cooking eggs in the rocket ship's kitchen as I exit the rocket ship and notice you at the foot of the steps holding a plate of eggs.
Okay. We're going with something new?
Yeah, I didn't think you would be fighting this early on. I mean, I knew what this trip was about, but we just fucking took a rocket ship through space.
Dude, bro, we had this whole blood pack scheduled for amount of years.
Please, Shadow. Would you like an omelet? I'm gonna look into your eyes.
You see, this is exactly why this has got to go down. If you knew me, if you'd have been paying attention any of this time, you'd know I don't like eggs like that.
I'm gonna chunk my plate to the side. Liar!
No, Dallas, I've hated them this whole time. I've only been placating you. Just trying to keep you happy.
No co-owner of Dead Set Media of Conglomerate Enterprises would ever refuse an omelet.
No, but the kind of man who could help buy Amazon would. And I'm gonna jump over to your omelets that you flip to the side. I'm gonna smack them down onto the moon Earth.
I'm just gonna go, Nani!
I'm gonna step on them like a used cigarette and smush them out as I glare you in your eye.
All right, Shadow. Now you're gonna draw your card and get your first prompt.
Boom, 4 of hearts.
Okay, Shadow, what would it take for you to stop? That's your prompt.
I'm gonna hesitantly wrap a hand around my space katana because by this point, you know for sure, while we're, if we're planning moon expeditions, I gotta have a moon sword. That's just the way that works. It goes with it's matched up and paired with my moon Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's made out of moon iron.
Yeah, moonanium.
Yeah, moonanium. a mystical material squeezed out in liquid form from moon rocks and then hardened and made into metal. Yes.
Everyone knows that, duh. I'm going to hesitantly grab my katana by its sheath with my thumb on the handle guard. I'm going to be like, there's always been one way out of this. Doesn't have to go down like this. Just say it. Admit that you're a bussy.
Never!
So be it. And I'm going to flick open a little bit of my sword with my thumb. All right. And then now We need to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Oh, I
Both got
expect no
rock.
less. We both pick rock.
All right, you ready again? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Bro, rock again.
Rock again?
Rock a fucking again.
No way.
Both of us. We're too evenly matched. This is fucked up. You ready? Third time's the charm.
Is this the protocol for draws? Is there not something else for it? Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to run this out. But I feel like I read something where that wasn't the case.
On a tie, the player has the token wins. Fuck. You're right. Damn it.
All right.
Do I have the token? No. I was going to pick rock again. Were you going to pick rock again?
I was actually going to pick scissors.
Dude, I would have fucking won.
You
Anyways.
would've won.
Whatever. Okay. Yeah, since you won that, because you have the token, pretty shitty way to win if you ask me. But
Get owned.
so this is the cool part. Your action reflects your choice. Whatever you picked as your rock, paper, scissors dictates how you resolve your scene. So rock is the moon itself. It's cold stones, weird gravity, and the light of dying stars. When you use rock, use the natural terrain or the vastness of space. Paper represents humanity, technology, ingenuity, and history that allows people to survive in places that are hostile to life. When you use paper, use a technological advantage or leverage information about your opponent. And then the last one, scissors, which is actually kill, but we decided to use scissors because we're not pussies. Is the drive to violence. It's the rage and fury that has made this confrontation necessary. When you use kill, use a weapon, fighting prowess, or bloodlust. You picked rock, and I also picked rock. And since you had the token, you win, making me the losing player, which means I get to describe my action, and then the winning player describes how they overcome that action and turn it into an advantage.
That's right.
So you just threw my fucking omelet on the ground, which was fucked up.
Stomp that shit out like a cigarette.
I am going to pick up a big moon rock and I'm going to fold it onto you, making you the omelet.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to use my natural genius talent and prowess to calculate the angle of the force that you're applying and use centrifugal force in conjunction with the lowered gravity of the moon that we're on. And I'm going to reverse judo flip you into the air. So from the air to the ground, into the air.
In the end, I'm the omelet.
There's a little mechanical hand inside of my spacesuit that pushes up my glasses from the middle, much like an anime character would. And you just see the sheen as the sun's light reflects across it.
Wait.
Calculated.
Wait. So like a little.
Yes. You got it.
A little hand. Where did it come from? Where did the hand come from?
From inside the spacesuit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We're not breathing in on the moon. There's no oxygen.
No, we're in our Dead Set Media spacesuits.
Yeah, I had a way different visual in my head for some reason.
You don't want to know where that one came from. That one's for stress test after dark.
That's amazing. I love that.
What do you want me to do?
All
Good
right,
round.
all right.
So that's 1-0 me for this scene. And to win the scene, I need to accrue 3 points, correct?
That is true.
All right. Well, I believe that means you have the token now since I have used it, correct?
What does it say? The player who just lost the scene receives a token. So you keep the token through the whole scene.
I keep the token?
Yep.
That made my voice give out. That's sick.
That is sick. It's pretty fucked up, actually. Anyways, but I can still beat you at rock, paper, scissors, which I will do.
Good luck. All right. What do we do next, Game Master Dallas?
Okay. It is my turn, though. You just were the first turn, so I get to draw the card this time.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
9 of hearts.
Nice. What's the prompt?
What gives you hope for the future? As I'm laying down, folded like an omelet on the surface of the moon, I start having flashbacks to my time on Earth, seeing my daughter, Dallasina, play with her favorite dog, her puppy, little Despacito, given to her when she was just born by her Uncle Shadow.
Aw.
I was hoping she would grow up to know her Uncle Shadow.
She will.
That will not be the case.
You will have to grow up a stranger. Damn, ominous.
Despacito.
I love that callback. That was really good. I was moved.
Yeah, all right. You ready?
Where we rock, paper, scissors.
Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We got to do 3, 2, 1 next time, but I went ahead and picked paper. Dallas, what did you pick?
I picked rock.
What does that mean, Dallas?
It means I lost.
Mm-hmm.
But since I picked rock again, as I'm laying on the ground, looking up at you, a tear starts rolling down my eyes at the thought of losing you. And I grab another moon rock and chuck it at your face.
I am going to not break eye contact with you one bit as I simply stare you in your eyes as you're looking down, tears welling up in yours. I just catch the rock right in front of my face before it hits me. Old friend, you should know better. Old tricks like that won't be enough to beat me.
Okay, 2-0. What the fuck? If you win one more time, you win this scene. But you're not,
right.
So fuck you.
That's right. Let's go. Crowd at home. This is when you go, here we go, Shadow. Here we go. Clap, clap. You guys got this.
Nope. I guess it's your turn. You get to draw on the deck.
I still have the tokens. Yeah, I'm drawing my card right now. Woo! Queen of Hearts, baby. Let's see what the prompt is.
Here we go. What? We keep drawing hearts. I don't think anyone shuffled this.
Yeah, who fucking shuffled this, dude?
What keepsake do you always keep with you?
As I let go of the rock on moon gravity and it very slowly drifts back down to the moon Earth, I have my little robot inside my suit pick up the keychain that I always wear around my neck. It's the thumb drive of the first projects Dallas and I ever recorded for Dead Set Media. It's the raw files of Two Cops, One Case, Girthin, everything. And a single tear rolls down my eye.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
I say, I knew it always had to be this way. I clasp my fists together and tighten my grip. I say, but I never knew it'd be like this. I'm gonna draw my katana, my moon katana.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Ooh, that's a tie?
It is. That means you win again.
Don't ever try me in tabletops again.
Token bullshit sucks.
Are we sure we're not missing a rule with that?
No. I mean, I'll get the token next turn. Then I'll have the fucking winning edge.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you need to describe what you tried to do.
Yes, which is related to scissors, which is a drive to violence. Seeing your tear roll down your eye, I can't help but take it that you're mocking me.
This guy must be making fun of me.
This guy is making himself cry to make fun of me for crying.
That's perfect.
I am going to draw my my moon pistol. It can shoot moon rocks.
Perfect.
At the speed of light.
Oh, God.
And I aim it at you and pull the trigger. Bang.
I am going to use my cyber enhanced eyes to see faster than light, deflect the bullet with my moon blade, and do a dashing, spinning back kick right into your torso, sending you flying off into the distance.
That's the sound.
My robot assistant once again pushes up my glasses from the middle with one little robot finger.
I crawl out of the rubble of the moon's crater that you just created with my body.
I think you get to pick the next destination, right?
You've grown in strength, Shadow. I've underestimated you, but you have underestimated me too. And I jump really high because it's the moon and there's less gravity on the moon. I jump like 20 meters in the sky. I can normally jump 10. And I land in the newly constructed moon gardens. It was a project we made, around the 5th year of our of our moon expansion program, where we were trying to decide if we could grow plants in space.
Yes.
Specifically on the moon. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. So instead, we carved a bunch of trees out of moon rocks and called it the Moon Garden. And this is the new area where we will continue our fight to the death.
I'm going to enter through the door. Be like, the Moon Gardens, huh? Yeah.
You remember.
Yeah. It's one of the last big risks we took.
This is where we shared our first kiss.
Hey, you're fighting me and not Zach. You know that, right, dude?
Hey, fucking 30 years down the line, dude, you don't know where you don't know where we're gonna take our first kiss. Okay, probably not gonna be on Earth though.
You never know. Honest. I mean, listen, dude. If we're on the moon, you know what happens on the moon stays on the moon. You know.
And I get the fucking token. Let me grab that token. Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you do with its power.
Just so listeners are keeping up, Shadow has won the first round, making me the loser, gaining me the token, and I take the first turn. And I have drawn a 6 of hearts. What the fuck?
I feel like we drew that. Or was it the 4 of hearts?
It was the 9 of hearts.
Damn it.
The options here.
That's pretty close.
It's fine. We keep drawing hearts, and it might be our card generator, but I doubt it. I think we're just getting really lucky.
Skill and luck.
Is there any justice in this?
I mean, we do.
There isn't.
No.
Spoiler alert, there isn't any justice in this. But I'm too blind with rage now. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm thinking about all the fucked up shit Shadow's done to me in my life. Like one time he accidentally ate my sandwich. It was my fucking sandwich. I made it. He didn't even make a fucking sandwich. Why do you think it was his sandwich?
Or that time you tripped and fell in front of everyone and I was the first person to point and laugh.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Rock, paper, scissors. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
No.
Oh, I lost again. What the fuck?
I chose scissors again.
When you have the token, you have a 2/3 chance of winning.
Don't ever tell me the odds, kid.
God damn it. All right, Shadow. But I did pick paper, so I get to, pick a different action. Let's see, what does paper do? Paper represents humanity, technology, ingenuity, and history that allows people to survive in places that are hostile to life. Oh, cool. When I use paper, use a technological advantage or leverage information about your opponent. I'm going to look over to my left at a pair of moon roses. I remember back to a time when we spent countless summers researching how to keep the thorns from falling off. That was before we discovered moonanium. Is that what we called it? Moonanium?
Yeah, moonanium.
Once reinforcing the rose's thorns with moonanium, we realized they were the strongest materials in the universe. I clip it off because it's just moon rock, and then I throw the thorns at you right into your eyes.
I take my moonanium blade, I slice that in half, and then I slice those 2 halves into like a billion pieces.
In my rage, I forgot his blade was also moonanium.
As I continue to step forward, the slight whirring of servos and little motors throughout my body, belies my cold, menacing nature. I actually think I used that word wrong. Yeah. You hear my robot body going, wee, woo, wee, woo, as I step forward, and I'm like, why resist? Let's just get this over with. We can't betray the contract, can we? And I am going to cut an S into your shirt with my sword. Like Zorro.
It's like the Zorro Z,
but
it has really nice curves.
It's actually the Stussy S that everyone drew in middle school. I carved one of those
a lot
in your
of cuts.
shirt. Yeah. There's like 8 or 9 cuts, yeah.
Oh, man. That was good. I like that you're an android. That's cool. That's a good backstory development.
Oh yeah, no, I sold.
If I ever win, I'll start creating some backstory other than some sad flashback bullshit.
No, this is like, that's why I'm trying to lean into it. Like, oh, okay. Well, I made a contract with the cyborg devil or whatever. You know, it's like, so we sold our souls to build Dead Set Media up, and then I sold my body. I'm really just a husk of a brand now.
I gaze upon your metal-framed body in awe. It's been a long time since I seen you in this form, Shadow. Completely naked. But metal.
Well, you know what they say. It's all the rage to upgrade.
You're right. I'm gonna rip off my sleeve and reveal a very small microchip on my arm. That'll be for later, when I lose the next one. Just wait, let it cook.
Okay. I'm gonna do an impressed whistle. Ooh, got yourself some gear, huh?
I learned from the best. And I stand up and I pat all the moon dust off my pants.
Well, partners, let's dance.
All right, you ready to draw?
Let's do this.
Yeah. Hey, we got one, not a hearts this time. The 3 of clubs.
3 of clubs, baby. All right, prompt master. What's my prompt?
What about the moon is most frightening?
As I step closer to your body splayed out on the ground, I look down at you. Not from my eyes, but from my nose. And as you see the metallic light cascade from my shoulders down, I look at you with almost a look of pity. I tell you, Dallas, old friend, it kills me to see you this way. I look in your eyes. It's the same look I see every time I stare out there. Point my moon katana out the veranda window, out into the cold gaze of space. I look at it, and I see nothing that looks back at me. Just cold, empty, dead already. You know what I mean?
No.
Terrifies me. And I'm gonna start pacing towards you with my katana at the shoulder. And I must end terror. That's what I was built for.
Oh God. Yeah, you're definitely building yourself up to be the fucking bad guy again. You ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Damn it! Oh, I'm so bad at this game. If there was HP, I'd be dead right now.
Yeah, I chose rock this time. Dallas, what'd you choose?
Scissors, fuck! That's another technological run, right? I gotta kill you.
Scissors is violence.
You're right. Scissors is violence, rage, and fury. Upon looking into my eyes and seeing nothing, I look into your eyes and see a cold, hardened robot devoid of soul and life. I start losing my respect in your humanity. My friend that once was there is now no more, but instead of husk of a human, one that is only concerned with greed and blood pacts from ages past.
These bills won't pay themselves, you know.
If anything, the nothingness you see in my eyes is the fact that I see nothing in yours. And I gear up to punch you in the face. Take this, you monster!
I am going to read that punch figuratively from 2 miles away, and I'm going to hop. Okay? I'm going to do a regular old hop. But here's the thing. We're on the moon. So when I hop on the moon, it's more like a shoulder height jump. And I land and stand directly on your fist like a ninja would, the very tippity top of a building. And I continue to glare down at you.
Shit.
You might be right. You concern yourself so much with eyes. You should be looking at feet. And I'm going to do a moonsault backflip kick off of your fist. Kick you in your face. Before landing on my feet. And my robot hand once again pushing up my glasses with one little robot finger.
You're 2 out of 3, bro. This is fucked up.
If you lose this next one, you're dead.
I know. This is it. If I lose it, I haven't won one yet.
Yeah. Am I going to get invited back for the sequel or what? Like, you'd be like, oh, we got stress test versus with me and Zach.
Mixing it up a little bit.
Switch up the format a little bit.
It's when you realize I'm just the worst rock, paper, scissors player in existence.
It's pretty bad so far, dude. 5-0 is you should whatever you think of, figure out the opposite of that, and then do the other one.
All right, I'll try that this time.
All right, you ready?
All right, my turn to shuffle. Hoo-yah! 5 of hearts, another hearts. Heck yeah. What line will you not cross even now?
Damn, that's a good prompt.
After being kicked in the face and flying towards a giant moon mountain, creating a giant crater in the giant moon mountain that cracks up the mountain and then splits it in two, I get up out of the rubble and I start running really quickly towards you. My rage is on fire. My fire is on rage.
Oh, shit.
Even faster than you could keep up, I rip through your spacesuit, revealing your android body. And I grab a hold of your flash drive necklace, Shadow. And it's in my hands and I'm squeezing tight. But I can't bring myself to break it.
Don't do it, buddy.
And I let go and start sobbing on the floor, battered and broken.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, motherfucker.
I'm going to stare down at my android hand as it coldly and dully shines light back up into my eyes. And I'm going to remark about how it's a terrible day for it to be raining.
You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Oh.
Yeah.
I went with paper.
I went with paper too, but I got the token this time.
Shit! The flash drive, dude. That was the key.
That was the key. I should have. Yeah. All right. That means you are the loser, Shadow.
All right. I flip out my hand. You know, like it's like on a hitch, right? So I flip my hand down to reveal my death ray cannon, pointed at you, and I say, "So long, old friend. Dead Set Media will live forever, even if you don't." I'm going to charge up my laser and then fire.
Hearing the sound of Shadow's super iconic laser charging gun. The tears stop. I look down at the ground. I'm like, this motherfucker's really about to shoot me. And I leg sweep you and kick you off your feet.
What? It's just a thud of metal against Moonrock. Ka-dunk. Oh, shit. Nice moves, dude.
Yeah, 2-1, motherfucker. Who's on the comeback? What if I win this? What if I fucking win this?
Be like the greatest comeback in tabletop RPG games history. It's not gonna happen.
Draw a card.
Let's go. 2 of hearts, baby.
2 of hearts? Who begged you not to do this? Ooh, this is a good chance to bring in other characters.
Oh, I like that. Who knew we were going to the moon and why? Who else knows about the blood pact? As I'm swept onto the floor, my back on the moon Earth, I look up into the stars, and a voice from the past comes back to me. My mind drifts back to launch day, when we first took off to the moon. Well, at least for this trip. Our old friend Fern came by and said to me,
"Shadow, you do not have to do with this. There are other ways to deal with contracts with Digital Entertainment Devil."
and I think about how I looked him in his eyes and I said, "Shut up, Fern, you're stupid." And then got on the rocket. I might have been mistaken.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
No way, dude.
Damn.
Come on. This is the bad ending.
This is the bad ending.
No.
I picked paper.
I picked scissors. I won.
You won. All right.
All right. How do you try to avoid death?
Now that you're on the ground, I come up to you and I pick up your Moonanium blade. I hold it over you and I plunge it down into your chest. Shadow!
I catch the blade between my hands, struggling to keep it from piercing me. And I look you in your eyes and I say, "That's the thing. You always underestimated me, but I never underestimated technology." Hey, Alexa, reverse my sword. And my sword goes into reverse gear and draw cuts. It's on its way back out into the reaches of space. draw cuts your throat.
Shadow.
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna be like, we did it, buddy. We did it. Dead Set Media took off, man. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure this whole thing like takes off forever. Your grandkids are never gonna have to worry about food, bro. I promise it. Damn. Dallas. I'm gonna just know for like 10 minutes.
You killed me, Shadow.
I did. I won 2 scenes. So what happens now?
So if either player has won 2 scenes, then they are the winner. And their character will kill the loser on the surface of the moon, which you just fucking did. Okay. But if you've only played 2 scenes, which we did,
that's right.
The game isn't over just yet.
I won too quick.
The ghost of the defeated character will return to attack their killer in one final 3rd scene, deciding the winner of the overall game. So we have one more fucking scene. If the living character wins the final scene, they escape with their life. If they lose, then both characters' angry ghosts will haunt the moon forever.
All right, so I am going to lament the loss of my Mumanian blade, which is now yeeted out into orbit. And after several hours of just sobbing quietly on the beach until like my HUD displays I have no more tears left, like my T gauge is empty, I pick myself up and I start walking back to the spaceship. Huh? What was that noise? I'm gonna turn over my shoulder and look behind me.
You forgot what we found out about the moon.
Oh, shit.
You can't just die on the moon.
Oh, fuck.
Did you forget we wrote a whole dissertation on it? It won us 32 Nobel Peace Prizes in a row.
You can hear my like mechanical joints whirring as I do the, anime cute boy behind the head scratch. I'm like, actually I kind of did forget about that. You know how it goes. I got a lot of things going on in the PlayStation 7, thinking about stuff. Come on, man. You haven't been dead that long.
As the loser and as a ghost, I teleport us 1,000 feet above the moon's surface.
Oh, shit. Dude. Come on, man. This is what we agreed upon when we signed the blood pact with the digital entertainment devil, dude. You know this had to go down. Why be salty about it now?
I'm dead.
Good point.
And he's going to rush you, ghost rush you, which is cooler because it's like a slithering ghost, space ghost thingy. I still have the token.
Ah, shit.
And I get to draw first, I think. So here we go. 5 of clubs.
Oh my God, it wasn't a heart. Or did we just run out of hearts?
We've only been doing hearts and clubs. This generator's shit. All right.
Real.
What mark have you left upon the moon? In my ghostly rage, I did teleport Shadow to 1,000 miles above the moon's surface, where we are slowly floating into the void of space. But I left the flash drive necklace back on the moon's surface, is stuck face up in the dust of the moon, where it will remain there for eternity, or solar radiation slowly degrades it, and all that stuff.
Fuck yeah.
All right, rock paper scissors. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, we're tied.
Oh, that means I get it.
We both picked rock. I'm gonna take about a second and a half to form 15 different Naruto hand signals or hand signs. To say genius style breathing, 17th form, blade of light. And then from out of my soul essence, my robotic soul essence, I'm going to pull out an entirely light hard blade. And I'm going to try to basically just kick at you and use android momentum to get closer to the moon and cut you on my way through. As I say something cool like, I know you just died, but why don't you stay dead already?
You're coming at me really fucking fast. That's without a doubt. But I am a ghost. and I teleport behind you.
I'm gonna turn around. Nani?
Shadow,
Nani the fuck?
your mortal form is fast, that is no doubt. But I have ghost speed, which is really, really fast.
He's right.
All right.
All right, let me draw a card. Ooh, 7 of hearts. Finally back to hearts again.
7 of hearts. Who thinks of you as a good person?
Damn, I'm gonna flash back. My hard drive is sending me all sorts of memories. I actually still have my human brain. And I'm gonna think back to that one time I was in Birmingham and my buddy Dallas was like, hey Shadow, I think you're a good person. And that whole memory is gonna have me lost out probably about a good 10 seconds. Probably snap out of him. And I flip around and I go, I'm sorry, man. If you'd have just admitted you were a pussy, I would have taken the fall for you.
I'm not a pussy!
All right, are you ready?
Let's do it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Scissors.
We both
and I
did
have
scissors.
the token. You motherfucker.
Okay, so I am going to dissipate my spirit blade. I'm going to instead surround you with 13 of them, making a little dome of little light swords surrounding you, getting ready to pierce. I ask you, I go, any last words?
No.
I'll see you on the other side, buddy. I close my fist, sending all the swords at you.
They all hit me.
Oh, shit.
Every single one of them.
I get done grimacing and I open my eye a little bit because I couldn't stand to watch that one. I couldn't kill you twice.
I'm a fucking sword pincushion. I look like one of those coffins that the fucking magicians use with the woman inside.
Oh, what? I've never seen this.
Then I just flex real hard and they all disintegrate. In my ghostly form, I am much stronger. I am like a really strong ghost, bro. Everyone knows that ghosts are way stronger the first 10 minutes they are ghosts. We wrote a whole dissertation about this. It won us 53,000 Nobel Peace Prize.
I should have paid more attention. Damn, you're strong, Ghost Dallas. If only alive Dallas were this strong, he'd still be alive Dallas and not Ghost Dallas.
All right, my turn. This could be the one that wins.
Fuck yeah.
5 of diamonds.
Oh, shit.
We got a new thing. We got a new thing.
Diamonds, huh? Let's go.
What has been taken from you?
Other than your life. Or it could.
Other than my life.
I mean, your life is a pretty good motivator.
I'm going to say that. My life.
To be fair, that's a pretty big one. That's a big thing to take from somebody.
And I'm just going to start like Super Saiyan, like looking pose. And a big, I'm just going to start growing in size. I'm going to start ghost inflating. It's a technical term. Scientific term, ghost inflating. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going to resummon my spirit sword and pump it up to like 5 times as big as I can.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Woo!
God damn it.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Motherfucker.
Dallas picked rock. I picked paper. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and set up how I'm about to do this badass shit.
As I get bigger and bigger, I start engulfing you. You are now inside of me in my ghostly form.
Hey, yo.
As soon as I get so big that you are now the size of my blood cells, you start realizing that my blood cells are actually little mini me's holding samurai swords. And they all pounce on you at the same time.
As your little samurai sword wielding ghost yous start to pounce on the me inside of your body, you realize that, hey, wait a second. We're all just passing through. Why do you look like he's glowing? You look outside your purview, about 10 meters outside of the barrier, your parameter of spirit ghost energy. You see me standing there, arms folded. It was a mirage, an apparition the whole time.
You hear a booming voice go, Ronnie.
That little spirit shadow inside begins to grow and expand and eventually explode with spirit energy. It was a bomb.
I'm back down to normal size.
Come on, man. Tricks like that aren't going to work on me. Not only was I a genius in human flesh form, but Now I have like brain computers. You know what I mean? I don't even have to think. Like, well, ask me any question about math right now. Go ahead.
3 plus 3.
3 plus 3, that's like 6. Give me another one.
3 plus 4.
That's 7.
4 plus 3.
7.
Oh, fuck.
See? Told you.
You're right.
I pulled up calculator. I was getting ready for whatever you said. I was just going to be like, oh, that's 1100 or whatever. All right, baby. King of Hearts. Duh. Anyone could have told you that.
What do you love above all else?
I look up my friend in ghost form and I wonder, was it worth it? And then I reflect upon all of the good Dead Set Media has done with the curing of cancer, the elimination of world hunger, all the orphanages that we built merely to escape paying taxes, mind you. That was just our excess money.
All the taxes we paid.
No, well, okay, yeah. And that was with us paying our taxes. You know, that wasn't just for tax evasion purposes. That was true, genuine, full-on philanthropy.
Yeah.
You know? And I'd say, I can't say that it was, but the world might. And then like 10 more tears roll down my face. You can count them.
Dude, oh my God.
My body processed more tears in the meantime. I got a little blip on my tear gauge. My tier meter. All right, man. Let's do this.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No.
You know what that means, Shadow? Rock, beat, scissors.
Why did you just keep picking rock?
Because rock wins. Rock always wins.
God damn it. All right. So that means you won. What does that mean for the game, Dallas?
So if the living character wins the final scene, they escape with their life. If they lose, then both characters, angry ghosts, will haunt the moon forever.
I like that, but we should do a little twist on it. I'm going to make one last charge at you. It's like a fully charged, like 20-meter long spirit sword, just ready to end this. I'm done with this pain and misery one way or the other.
As you run towards me, you're running faster than anything. No one could even see you. You're running so fast, or flying.
I'm running very fast through space, yes.
And as soon as you get to me, to any normal person, it looks like an asteroid blipping in the sky for an instant. But then the camera zooms and pans in really quick, and I have you by the throat. I caught you by the throat. I'm sorry, Shadow.
I hesitated.
1 micromillisecond of hesitation is your undoing. But you knew this.
Bad.
And I squeeze, releasing your head from your body as both pieces float out into space.
Damn. Little circuitry's doing the little cackles.
My ghostly form fades.
My ghostly form apparates and grabs the trails of your ghostly form. It says, whoa, dude, where are you going?
Oh, I mean, we just fought. I mean, we fought to the death. I thought that this meant that we, so you're a ghost now too? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, our friendship transcends death. Come on, man. We're not going to let a little mutual battle to mortal end, like, you know, cut things there, right?
Duh. I mean, we got too many fucking Nobel Peace Prizes to do that
like
shit.
34 in a row, and I thought you said you weren't a bussy.
Dude, I'm not a fucking bussy.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Well, hey, you know, that's water under the bridge. We could beef all afterlife. But is that going to bring us back to life? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Plus, I mean, you know, this kind of reminds me of simpler days. You know, before we took over the world, before we bought Amazon, before we had humanity's fate in our hands.
Before Shadow Corp was merged into Dead Set Media.
Shadow Corp bought Dead Set Media. Let's get it straight. But yeah, sure. Yeah, before then. Yeah, before all that. Before everything got complicated. Like, look over there. Look at that building. Building kind of looks like a horse.
Yeah,
looking
at that
at it
guy
from up here. Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Wearing fucking cargo pants on the moon. What a freaking idiot.
Who wears cargo pants on the moon? You had to make a moon suit and then moon cargo shorts to put over your moon suit. Hey, dork. That's gonna be all right, dude. Hey, I got an idea for a podcast, dude. What if we played a bunch of video games, right? And then we talked about it afterwards. Okay. What if we watched all the Fast and Furious movies again and then did a podcast after every one?
Maybe.
All right. So what if we did a podcast where we're playing like we're ninjas, but these ninjas have to deliver pizzas?
Dead set medium. Good.